Hi, welcome to the Pink Moon Tarot. I am the Pink Moon Tarotist and I'm here to do your weekend reading for the weekend. I think it's the 8th and the 9th. Let me just light this and then I will check. No, it is the 9th and the 10th of January. So this is your general weekend reading for the 9th and the 10th of January. Goodness me, can't believe we're that far through January already. So I'm just cleansing the area. Now, I'm not sure which deck to use today. I am torn between the Cosmic and the Light Seers. I think I'm going to go for the Light Seers. Right, so I'm going to point the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. There's my table. And I'm just going to grab my Light Seers tarot. Now, while I am shuffling and preparing the deck, if you would like to please like, share and subscribe to my channel, that would be very much appreciated. I'm still trying to grow it, and every subscription really helps me. So thank you very much for all of you that have already subscribed. Let's find out. Oh, and also in the description box below, your yearly projections and your January predictions for each sign will be linked, so do go and check those out. I'm working on some other videos at the moment, so if you hit the bell, you'll be notified when I upload those. Okay, so without further ado, let's see what the weekend of the 9th and 10th has in store. So we're starting with the Six of Swords. And we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Knight of Swords. We have the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Wands and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Ooh. And we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Hermit. Not surprised to see that there. And we have the Four of Swords. That has been coming up a lot lately. And our overall energy is the Six of Pentacles. There is a gift in this for you. This is the card of giving and receiving. It's just as important to give and to receive. I know some people can find it quite difficult to receive, but this is not the time to be refusing. Okay, let's have a look. So we start off with the Six of Swords. Now the Six of Swords is your card of moving away from something that is no longer serving you. It's the, moving away from these choppy waters. She's got the birds there dragging her boat across that choppy sea, going to calmer waters. And so it is leaving something behind. Something is being left behind. And at the moment, with the way that the cosmos is playing into this, the new moon in Capricorn on, I think it's Capricorn. I've just said that very boldly, and I'm not sure that I'm right. Yes, the new moon in Capricorn is quite an explosive new moon. It's, you know, it's bringing on some big changes, and so something is going to get left behind. And then we go on to the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, the Page of Pentacles, when he's in the upright, or she in this particular deck, the Page of Pentacles is is a very steady and stable, practical card when they're in the upright. But when it's in the reverse, it literally is the reverse. It's being non-committal and feeling like there's a lack of progress, like you're stuck, maybe procrastinating a bit. I know I've been guilty of that lately. So, you know, there could be a little bit of that going on, a little bit of procrastination, a little bit of not really feeling it and wanting to move forwards, and not really being very down to earth with the way that you want your plans to go. Now then we move on to the Knight of Swords. And he is the complete antithesis to that energy. He is doing everything in haste. He is, you know, he is movement. He is determined. He is pursuing something. He's normally in the Rider-Waite deck, he would be the knight in shining armor. So he's the, you know, he's the real charger. And, you know, he thinks he can come in and save the day. A very ambitious, assertive knight. So it's interesting that we have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse saying that, you know, we're stopping, we're not moving forwards, we're not being very practical, we're procrastinating. And then we get the complete antithesis to that, the complete opposite to that, with this Knight of Swords. So for some of you, you may feel at the moment like you're stuck and you're not really sure what to do and you're not really sure how to move forward. But when you do, it's going to be a sudden go, you know. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is your card of putting things away for your future. It's very practical, you know, as Pentacles are, very practical savings and, you know, making bank, basically, putting things away for the future and being quite safe and secure. But there's also another side to the Four of Pentacles, which is the you know, not to be selfish with it. Feel that gratitude. Feel the gratitude of having what you have. Okay. She looks like she's sort of holding her purse to her chest there and turning her head away going, nope, not going to share. But if you can show the gratitude and you can show that, you know, that you're happy to have what you have, then that appreciation will help you to move on and move away from whatever it is you're moving away from here. And then we have the Four of Wands in the middle here. Now this is the sort of the ultimate card of celebration, really, and can often be related to marriage, because obviously that's one of the main celebratory reasons. But it is about celebrating your prosperity. So I think it is next to that Four of Pentacles there, and underneath the Page of Pentacles in reverse, I think this is about celebrating what you have. Okay, so looking at what you have and being grateful for it, being, you know, making that celebration something very personal and unique to you. And then we have the Queen of Swords, my warrior queen. I love this queen. She is my favorite Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she is full of truth. She's, you know, she will tell it like it is. She will not hold back. And sometimes it can be about some home truths coming in. This could be somebody you know who is about to do that, but what they have to say, you may need to hear. And it may not come in the most gentle of ways, but it will be honest. And, you know, swords are about communication. So this is something that needs to be communicated. But it is also something that's going to give you some clarity. And then we move on to the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands is your card of knowing that you deserve success. Okay, so the Six of Wands is take your place in the spotlight, enjoy success. And then this one is sort of like the next step on, where you need to ground yourself a little bit. You see how there she's sitting in the lotus position. She's lit up her solar plexus chakra there. She's got her hands in prayer position over her heart. She's still very creative. She is full of ideas and self-expression, and it's, you know, it's a lovely energy to have here. And then we move on to the Hermit, my card of lockdown. Now, the Hermit is about going within and seeking your truth. And that's possibly, you know, with that Queen of Swords there, possibly something that somebody may trigger in you, possibly something that you may discover on your own. But there is a truth that needs to be revealed, and going within will help you to reveal that. And also possibly, you know, sharing your ideas as well once you've had that time of reflection. But then we end the reading with the Four of Swords. This is your take a rest card. You know, be careful of burnout. Don't overdo it. Don't overstress yourself. At the moment, there's not much that you can do. So rest and take time for you. Take time to reflect. Take time to go within, and take time to seek that truth. Because you will get to celebrate at some stage, and you are moving away from something. And like I say, the overall energy is there is a gift in this for you. There is a gift in this period of self-reflection, and there is a gift to be had in moving away from, you know, discovering what it is that you need to move away from. And also with the new moon having this explosive kind of energy to it, something is coming that is going to change a lot of people's world. And, you know, taking time to rest up now while you can may help you to deal with it when it comes. Whew. That was a bit of a... Okay, right, let's take a butterfly oracle, I think. This is your life changes oracle, and I feel like there is something big on the horizon here. And let's have a look and see if we can get some help with what that is. Okay, so the first card we get is spiritual growth. So yeah, some of you will have been on a spiritual journey, and spiritual growth, it's never easy. Spiritual growth is great because it means you're growing and you are ascending to a new level, and, you know, and all those wonderful things. But spiritual growth is also quite painful at times because you are cutting the cords with past energies. You are having to do a lot of forgiveness and moving on from things. So spiritual growth can be quite difficult, and you know, it's facing your shadows, and that's not easy. Yeah. And then we get the card of emotions. Yeah, spiritual growth brings up a lot of emotions. I'm not surprised to see that one there at all. Okay, let's take a... Do you know what? I'm going to take one of my new ones. Work Your Light Oracle. Because I feel like we need to know the light side of this shadow energy, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but anyway, so let's see, what does this have to tell us? What do we need to know? Oh, thank you. Oh, we got two. Okay, so we got Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Maybe that's what the new moon is bringing us. Nice. And then we get Mintaken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. Interesting. So there is something to do with the light workers who are doing their thing right now over this moon energy, and yeah, we'll see what comes out of it, I guess. And you know, those that have gone through some spiritual growth will be on the path to ascension with them. So I'm going to take a Wisdom of the Hidden Realms, and then I'm going to close the reading. Oh, thank you. And we got two here as well. Okay, so we have the Sacred Union, partnership and romance. So some of you, there is a partnership, a romantic partnership that is in the offing here. Maybe that's part of your creating heaven on earth. And the Keeper of the Scales, fairness and balance. Nice. Yeah, we want a bit of balance restored. And I can fully see that with the energies that are going on right now. Balance is needed. So the Keeper of the Scales, good card to have here. Okay, I'm going to close the reading there. Please remember to like, share and subscribe. I will link your January readings and your yearly projections in the comment box below. Please do go and check them out. And I will see you after the weekend. Have a great weekend all. Namaste.